What did you want to talk to me about?
I realize this is kind of a big ask, but I want to defend my WWE Championship against John Cena. Beating him would solidify my title reign and put me up there with some of the top champions of all time. So, any chance you can make that happen?
Yeah, I wish it was that easy. I mean, don't you think I've already tried to get Cena to appear on Raw before? He would bring instant star power along with a guaranteed ratings boost. But the reality is he's busy with various TV and film projects and isn't interested in a return right now. So it's pretty much a lost cause. If I were you, I'd focus on something else.
I wouldn't be where I am today if I just quit anytime I was up against some adversity. I'm gonna get John Cena to come back to WWE and face me.
And how are you going to do that?
I'm gonna take a little trip down memory lane and revisit some of Cena's career highlights. Maybe that will get his attention.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 273 pounds, the WWE Champion, AJ.
We're seeing an athlete who was a top player on the football field until he reached the pros. He just couldn't catch his big break.
He came here because the fire to compete still burned, and WWE became his passion the moment he stepped through the ropes.
The Red Brand's rolling out the red carpet tonight as the current WWE Champion has invited none other than The Miz to Monday Night Raw to square off one-on-one.
It's a heck of a gambit, Michael, using The Miz to provoke one of WWE's greatest champions of all time, John Cena.
And it's a gambit that could easily blow up in the WWE Champion's face.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Clothesline!
He's absorbed some damage already.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day. Power!
I think you're right.
Oh, running elbow drop on target. The Miz just getting beat down.
Not an A-list performance here from Miz.
Power slam. Headed to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Looking
kidding me? Incredible, absolutely incredible. Look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Scores the reversal on Miz. There they go. Taking it outside the ring now.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins. And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Into the turnbuckle. He's returning fire.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Miz counters with an attack. The Miz almost tried to appeal to the official there, but he needs to take that energy and focus on ending this. Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken. Unbelievable. Plants them. Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Face first.
Tough spot for The Miz. Reality setting in.
It's over. The Miz just got destroyed. The cover.
2, 3. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, AJ.
They went the extra mile in this win.
I agree. What a win.
This victory is exactly the kind of statement I knew he wanted to make here. This was a message from him to the entire WWE Universe.
So this whole Cena thing, Hate to say I told you so, but you know what? I don't hate it at all. I told you so.
I know how it looks from your perspective, but I promise it's gonna work. I just need more time. And besides, I never said this would be easy.
Fine, but if you don't get at least some kind of acknowledgement soon from Cena, then I'm pulling the plug. What's your next move?
Spotlighting a major loss didn't seem to work, so I'm gonna go in the other direction.
Oh yeah, I actually got wind of your idea for this already. Trying to replicate Cena's first WWE Championship win by beating JBL? Don't think it's going...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring,
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
and his opponent from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 290 pounds, JBL!
One of the longest reigning champions of the ruthless aggression era.
Yeah, his personal wealth only matched by his wealth of wrestling knowledge inside the squared circle.
I'm surprised at this point, Saxton, that John hasn't paid you just to stay away.
Come on, secretly John loves me.
Fresh off a big win against The Miz, the WWE champion will try to get John Cena's attention one more time tonight against one of Cena's former WrestleMania foes, JBL.
JBL's a Hall of Famer that can still go in the ring and has a Hall of Fame voice to boot.
Give that butt kiss and a rest, Saxton.
I'm just stating facts, Corey.
Hang it back with their own counter. Oh, what a clothesline! Just like that, Bradshaw finds a counter.
Ooh, well measured.
Uh-oh. Look at this!
Uh-oh is right. Fallaway slam!
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Fighting back with a counter. Sidewalk slam. Shoulders down for the count.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Sharp jab and series of strikes to the back. That's just a beat down. Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
Is it enough? The cover. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Big splash. Hard landing.
JBL isn't being given any room to recover.
But JBL,
Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
And we see him take yet another shot to the body. Sharp punch.
Oh, gets cracked by the overhand. Oh, the reversal by JBL.
JBL managing to find some much-needed breathing room.
Could be just what JBL needed to battle back in this one.
He switches it back around. Clothesline, knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
Unbelievable. Plants them.
And this has got to be it.
1, 2, 3. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, AJ.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This is what...
There was a potential opening with Cena, and you blew it.
I don't think it's over.
Are you crazy? He turned you down and then you insulted him? We can forget about a match. He probably won't even come back for a simple appearance now. So thanks for that.
I'm telling you, I think I struck a nerve with him. And a man like that is too proud to just let that go. Let me do one more thing to get his attention, and if this doesn't work, then I'll move on.
You've already tried one more thing 2 or 3 times.
He's gonna respect the fact that I won't give up. And then you'll get your star power and your ratings boost that you want so bad.
What do you want to do?
I want The Undertaker.
What?
Let me explain. Cena was in the exact same position I'm in with The Undertaker a few years ago at WrestleMania. He was so desperate for a match he bought a ticket and sat in the audience waiting. When Undertaker eventually did appear, Cena lost in 5 minutes.
I remember all that. What's your point?
I want to send Cena a final message by doing what he couldn't do at WrestleMania. I want to defeat The Undertaker.
That's really pushing it. But I think I can make it happen. And if Cena sticks to his word and never answers your challenge, then at least I'll get the ratings boost I was looking for with The Undertaker.
And if Cena does change his mind, then even better.
All right. Looks like you got yourself a match against the Phenom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 273 pounds, the WWE Champion, AJ.
No one ever never thought he'd leave pro football, but when he experienced the rush of competing in the ring, his focus changed.
Trading football cleats for wrestling boots was a bold move, but he's a natural competitor who's driven to reach the top of WWE.
Creatures of the night, rejoice!
The dead man has returned!
The aura of The Undertaker is one that always intimidates.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
The magnificence of the Phenom.
Truly a mesmerizing scene. The legendary Phenom creates an atmosphere unlike anything you will see.
Talk to anyone who's ever been in the ring opposite The Undertaker, and they will tell you nothing prepares you for this. The stoic walk of the dead man. Three decades of dominance.
The dead man's wrath is unending.
An unspeakable reign of terror over the WWE. And this is the moment where there is no turning back for The Undertaker's opponent.
Welcome to Damnation. The WWE Champion has been on a roll, but tonight, the champ will have to take his game to an entirely new level as he takes on the incomparable WWE legend, The Undertaker.
It's the WWE Champion versus the Dead Man on Raw. This is huge.
I have a feeling that even John Cena is going to be taking a break from his busy Hollywood schedule to watch this one.
That's certainly the champion's plan. Let's see if it works.
Caving in the abdomen.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
Alabama slam.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
This is just brute power. Release German.
Big splash.
Driven down. He's just dominating at this
point. This is what he feeds off of.
Return fire from The Undertaker. And he's able to counter. Corey, the superstars get right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Cole, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point. Spine buster.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
It's over. Somehow took down The Undertaker.
A monumental victory tonight for the WWE Champion over the Phenom himself, The Undertaker.
You never want to overlook an accomplishment like that, but I think the champion still has other things on his mind.
John Cena, over the past few weeks, I've done everything I can to prove to you that I'm worthy of a match, that I'm worthy of your time. I mean, I just beat The Undertaker, which is something you couldn't do. So you know what? Maybe I've been looking at this the wrong way. Maybe it's not about proving that I'm worthy of your time. Maybe you're not worth mine.
I have to agree with the WWE Champion here. It's time to move on from this whole John Cena thing.
Wait a second.
It's John Cena, the face of WWE has come home.
I can't believe it. After weeks of unanswered challenges, and then Cena himself saying it wasn't going to happen, the WWE Champion has gotten John Cena to return to Monday Night Raw.
And there you have it. Cena is back for one thing, the WWE Championship.
Hey, this is a matchup that no one thought we'd ever see. And now it looks like it's happening.
This is going to be one for the ages.